All right, hey, how you doing? Ken McMillan here from kenmcmillan.com. Today's lesson, I wanted to show you how to use Zoom meeting for online teaching or crafting or something that you'd be actually needing two cameras, one for a talking head as you're talking to your clients or prospective students, and the other one would basically be the other camera which you would be using to display what you're teaching. For example, if you're using a math problem or something like that and you wanted to write out something in front of your students and show them, that second camera would be able to film that. And if you had crafting, you'd be able to put the camera on top of your workstation looking down onto the places where you'd be using your crafting or whatever you're doing to explain what you're working on at that moment. So if this is something that interests you, thank you for watching and keep watching the video. It's coming up right now. All right, well, the first thing we do is we get into Zoom. Now, Zoom works on PCs and Macs. So it's pretty much a universal. It works on pretty much every type of computer that's out there. It's pretty much free, but to get this feature with the advanced double camera, you're going to have to pay $15 a month for it. It's perfect if you are exploring opportunities and don't want to spend a lot of money into getting a streaming live software. And those things can go up to like $200-300. There's OBS, there's a bunch of other products out there that are free, but there's a big learning curve. And Zoom is pretty much plug and play and very simple to use. Matter of fact, I'm going to set this up right here in about 3 or 4 minutes. And if you follow along with this, you should have no problems at all. So let's get into it. Here we go. First thing you do is you open up Zoom. Again, I'm using two monitors. One monitor is my iMac computer over here on my right-hand side, and the other one is my 4K TV, which I have my webcam attached to it. So the first thing you do is you open up a new meeting, and that new meeting basically has opened up in my other screen. I'll drag that over. And what you see here is the view from my computer, which would be technically your laptop. So what you do here is you'd literally be speaking to your class or to your crafters or whatever you're teaching, to your presenting, the people you're presenting to. And this is basically the view that they would have of you from your laptop. So pretty much basic, right? The next part of it is to actually connect other things. Like if you're doing something that you were looking above and below, then what you do is you'd come down here, you hover over the screen, and you'd share the screen. And because you're paying that $15 a month for the Pro version, you get this advanced tab. And the advanced tab is content from second camera. So click on that button and then hit share. Now what that does is it brings up the first facing camera that I'm looking at you with right now. And it also shows in the meeting side of it, so what everybody else sees is another view of you coming from the camera that you're on your laptop, and I'll bring that over here too. You may not see it on the recording, but this is how it goes here. So in essence, what you see is two recordings. You see the talking head, and then you see this one, which is the display camera. For example, I'm going to angle this camera down so you'd see down here. And this is where you would basically be doing all your stuff. So if I was teaching a typing class, I would show you how to efficiently type and so on and so forth. And then basically everything would be taught here. Meanwhile, you also have a talking head on the other side of the camera. And that's pretty much how it goes. It's very simple, very easy. And all I can say is give it a try. It's worth it. $15 a month. And you get to try out a program. You get 100 people in there. And if you want to stop the video, first thing you do is you come over here to stop sharing. And that brings you right back to your PC view, which would be from the actual laptop that I'd be facing. And then you just end the video by coming over here and hit end. Then you end all your meetings and that will shut down. And here you are right here. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed. Take care. Thanks for watching. If you like this, give me a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want more of this type of content. All right, take care, guys.